Hello and welcome to HyperDog Digital. This is Scott, and once again we got another box from Lenovo with something cool inside. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look and see what we got. We got paper! Oh no, wait. There's more. Take this out, move this out of the way. And let's get to where we can open this. Take a look at it. They always do such a fine job packing up their devices. I'm probably not going to get this all on camera as I'm unpacking it, so bear with me. And let me just move it out of the way here. Okay. Alright, this is the Yoga 9i. So let's get a little bit closer on it and just talk a little bit about some of the specs. Just looking on the box, it's an Intel i7, 3 GHz processor, 16 GB of RAM, 512 GB solid state drive, integrated GPU, 14-inch ultra high definition IPS screen, 4-cell battery, Windows 10 Home, and this is the fabulous shadow black color. Alright, so let's take a look at all of that. Nice fancy little felt covering. It doesn't want to come off. There we go. Ooh. So this is already a little different in that it's got kind of a faux leather kind of covering to the top, which is certainly different. Kind of cool though. Just a little bit different texturing. Makes it look a little more premium, I guess, or executive, I suppose. Not too heavy, got a decent size to it, decent weight. I can already see that there's a speaker bar right here. Let's see if I can get a better view of that for you. On the one side you have the power button, that's it. The other side gives you a standard USB port. Yeah, make sure on that. You have a couple of USB Type-C Thunderbolt ports and your headphone jack. Nothing on the back. Wait a second. There is. You have a pen. An active pen on here. Very nice. That's pretty cool. I always like how they like to hide these things on the back. Nothing else. Nothing on the front. And the bottom just has some venting down here. And some speakers on the front. There you go. Alright, so let's open this up. Move some of this stuff out of the way. It's already powering up. So you can already see what the screen looks like as far as the bezels go. Decent, very decently small bezels. I think it's certainly on the sides and the top. Bottom's a little big, but I'm not too worried about that. You can also see the camera on the front here. Maybe if we get in close enough, yeah. And there's also the think shutter on here, so you can close that guy if you're worried about security issues or somebody spying on you that way. Pretty standard size keyboard on here. You have a fingerprint reader. Another view of that. And trackpad down here. It's actually kind of cool. The trackpad doesn't feel like it actually is separated from this little area here. It feels like it's all just part of it, so it's just tactile as far as when you touch it, there's a little vibration maybe. but it doesn't actually move. It's not really actually separated from the palm rest here, so that's kind of cool. That's different for sure. I'm not really going to go into performance too much because, as with all these type of laptops, depending on the processor and the memory and the disk that you get, all of that stuff can vary. So make sure that if you are looking at something like this, you're speccing it out the way you want it, the way you need it for what your purposes are, and I'm sure you're going to be very happy with it. And that's it, really. I mean, it's pretty straightforward there. You got your fingerprint reader, you got your trackpad. I think that's neat the way that's a little separated there. Your speaker bar is right here. You got your camera up here on the top with your think shutter, so you can open and close that. If you're worried about security, you don't have to buy one of those little deals to stick on there. Nothing really else outside of the norm. It is a backlit keyboard I can see here, so that's pretty cool as well. Nice size. It is a 2-in-1 kind of deal, so you can flip it around and do one of these dealy bobbers, or put it up like this if you wanted to. All the different shapes and sizes that you can do, and of course go into the the tablet mode, which I don't think really does anybody really use this in this fashion. I mean, it just seems a little heavy for me to really use as you would a tablet, but it's just me. I digress. It's got the pen on the back again. We'll just touch on that, which I think is really cool, because I like not just the fact that it includes a pen, because I don't really use a pen very often, but when I do, I like to have some place for it to be stored, that it's not just hidden in my bag or in a pocket in my bag, bouncing around somewhere. I gotta search for it. It's always right there. When I'm done with it, I put it right back. There's not some jerry-rigged kind of stand that clips onto the side after the fact or something like that. I like that it's hidden, that it goes in there. I love that Lenovo does this. That's definitely one of my favorite things that they do, and I'm always happy to see that. It's got this neat little faux leather kind of top to it. Pretty dang cool. So definitely a really cool looking laptop. A few different kind of design choices, I think. Mainly the trackpad and this leather, more executive kind of looking top here. So pretty cool, 2-in-1. Looks really neat. Hopefully this video has been helpful to you, and we'll see you again next time on Hyperdog Digital. Thanks. Hey, this is Scott for Hyperdog Digital. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos and reviews, be sure to check us out at hyperdogdigital.com. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you know when we put up new content. If there's something you'd like us to review, or you have a product you want to send us for a review, feel free to send us an email at reviews@hyperdogdigital.com. We're also looking for sponsors right now, so if you are interested in being a sponsor for our channel, contact us at sponsor@hyperdogdigital.com. All of our social media links and emails are in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time.